Wolfpack, and welcome to the Week 4 battle of the ICPL. And today we are continuing on with another battle, I suppose, as I've just announced. Now, this team is scary. This team is fully scary. I didn't really think Tandem Mouse was going to come. I'm going to be honest. The other 5, yes. Tandem Mouse, or not Tandem Mouse, Mousehold, whichever one it is, did not necessarily expect to come this week, which is quite interesting. But we will see what goes on. Now, in terms of leading, what do I want to lead with? I have got Choice Scarf and Ninetales this week. It's a really interesting set. But yeah, let's see who I want to start with. Maybe Landorus. Landorus has got U-turn. So we can definitely get out of there if we need to. I'm not quite sure what my switch into Swampert is, though, if I'm honest. That is one that is a bit of a tricky one, if I'm honest. I'll be honest as well, I haven't really planned for this. I spent about kind of 5 minutes making the team, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on. Thunderous, okay. Okay. That's not the worst thing. Do we just hit with a Rock Slide, or do we hit with a Stealth Rock? I think a Rock Slide makes most sense. Does go for the Withdraw, so we do hopefully get some damage off on something. We do see Swampert come out, the Worn Out. Now, as I said, not really sure what my switch into Swampert here is. It is obviously a bulky Swampert. I'm thinking we U-turn. I imagine we'll be faster. I'm going to U-turn. Okay, so we do a little bit of damage there. Back to me. Let's see. So, I mean, I have got Trailblaze on a Shifu if he wants to stay in. And I think that's what I'm actually going to do. I am going to go Shifu. Goes to the Avalanche. That does next to nothing to me, which is great. He could definitely swap out here. But I like the idea of a Trailblaze. I definitely think he's going to switch out here. I don't think he's going to stay in. That's obviously his leftovers. It's not choice. I was about to say that's not choice damage. But yeah, like it is also like 20+1 for me in the morning, so I am a bit tired to say the least. Okay, so Trailblaze does a lot of damage there. And what is this gonna do? Earthquake. Okay, so that's probably going to do a fair amount of damage to me. Did I get a +1 from Trailblaze or not? It didn't look like I did. But Trailblaze does 100%. Yeah. So, I am going to Drain Punch here. There's nothing that I really think... Well, I could see the Thunderous coming in, but I think I'm just going to Drain Punch anyways to get a little bit of health back. Does go for the Withdraw, probably into the Thunderous. Oh, okay. We might actually get a little bit more health back than I thought we were going to get. That is great. That is actually really, really great. Because that gives us almost full recovery. He does do the stamina, but a +1, I still don't think that's going to do enough. Nothing wants to... Well, Thunderous coming in is the next logical thing. I think I U-turn out here because he definitely does switch out here. If he doesn't switch out here, then that's going to be very, very interesting. Does go for the Withdraw. It's got to be Thunderous. Is Thunderous, so we're going to U-turn out. That does way more than I thought it was going to do. Right, what's the sensible play here? I mean, I could bring out Ninetales to start throwing out some blizzards. I could bring in Ninetales and I could switch into Sandslash. But I think, yeah, Ninetales is a sensible play. Ninetales is the play I want to go for. So we have got the snow up. I mean, does anything want to take an ice type attack? I might just go for freeze dry instead, because that's the more sensible play. Okay, okay. That's good tech to have on. And that is Thunderous gone. So actually, critical hit, don't know if that mattered, but I haven't given away the fact that I'm Scarfed now, which is actually pretty useful, if I'm honest. What could come in now? Potentially the Ogerpon. I think Ogerpon's the most logical one to come in. Yeah, I think that's the most logical. A Shifu could, but that would only be if he's choice Scarfed. And he's got Iron Head. Mousehold, okay. I'm tempted to still go for a freeze dry here, because I'm going to be faster. Or do I try and play around a little bit? This Population Bomb obviously can't hit Houndstone. Actually, burning any of his team would be really handy. Yeah, let's go into Houndstone. Let's go into Houndstone. Excuse me. I am still also kind of recovering a little bit from a cold. For some reason my audio doesn't seem to be very high on the game. Okay, I've turned it right up. So hopefully you can actually hear something now. I don't know. But hopefully Population Bomb will be what he's planned to go for, or a fighting type attack. Goes for the U-turn. Okay, okay. Now let's see if a Shifu comes out here. We actually end up in not too bad a situation, because it can't take us out. Okay, so even if it's banded, I don't think it can take us out in one hit. Now what we're going to do, we're going to Will-O-Wisp. We're going to Will-O-Wisp this thing because I do not want it to be destroying my team, as it definitely can. It 100% can destroy everything. Iron Head, okay. So probably expected to switch into... Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, I have no luck with Will-O-Wisp. Absolutely no luck with Will-O-Wisp. At this point, do I just play Rough instead? Or do I go for another Will-O-Wisp? Because even if he switches... The play is to switch into Ogerpon right now. If he doesn't, Landorus still gets the Intimidate off, so I think that's the play. Does go for the withdrawal, probably into the Ogerpon. Swampert, okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Landorus' Earthquake is going to do enough to take it out. Because U-turn actually did a fairly significant amount. So, let's do it. Let's go Earthquake. Yeah, okay, that is enough to take it out. Good. Good, good, good. That is one other Pokemon that we don't need to worry about now. Sunlight is now gone. We haven't had Iron Moth out yet. And actually, Swampert being gone brings in Iron Moth really, really good, really nicely. I kind of want to U-turn out. This thing's going to be faster. I mean, what's he going to? I could just click Earthquake. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, we do see Population Bomb. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hits all 10. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. I imagine it was probably Rocky Helmet as well. But this allows me to bring in Houndstone. Yeah, I think Houndstone is the most sensible play here. We get to see if this thing's choiced at all. We do get to see if this thing's choiced. And we are fluffy as well. I think, regardless, a Will-O-Wisp here is probably a nice play. Does go for the Terra, okay. Assumably it's Terra normal? Well, no, it wouldn't be Terra normal. Terra Ghost, okay. That's actually not too dreadful for me. Unless this thing completely takes me out. But it's definitely not Choice Banded. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And we do get the Will-O-Wisp off though. That's good. That's really good. We are definitely going to take a lot less damage now. I think I might Pain Split first. To get our health up. And then I'm going to Terra and Shadow Sneak. Okay, attack and speed raising, that's fine. I get a bit more health back, and I also now get to Terra and Shadow Sneak. Which I don't know if that's going to do enough. Mousehold, I don't think has a great... Yeah, I don't think it has great defenses. So... And even if he switches out, I think anything that comes in is not going to want to take a Shadow Sneak. Let's see what this does. Oh, it doesn't do enough. Okay, he's got a bit greedy there. He's got greedy. He's now obviously seen that I am... So he's back up to normal range. So he would be able to do about half my HP now. But obviously I am... priority. So I definitely can just blitz anything that comes in. So I'm going to keep on Shadow Sneaking. I don't think he saves this thing. I don't think it's worth saving. He does. Okay. Okay, assumably that's going to be a Shifu come out. Yeah, if I had gone for Play Rough there, that would have been fantastic. But unfortunately, I did not. Again, I think I just go for a Will-O-Wisp here. The fact that I didn't Will-O-Wisp earlier on is really, really frustrating. The fact that I didn't succeed with that. But I am going to try Will-O-Wisp again. Just a Wicked Blow. Doesn't take me out though. Does get a crit, but I think that's always a crit. You are kidding me! Oh my god! Oh, that sucks! That absolutely sucks! Oh, wow, okay. Dark type attack from Shifu here. I could definitely go into Ninetales. Does he Iron Head? What does Houndstone do anymore? Not necessarily a great deal. I'm going to play rough in case he goes for Iron Head. Does go for the Wicked Blow again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's really annoying. Because I now lose Houndstone, which was actually a really good mon for this battle. But it missed 2 Will-O-Wisps. Come on, like, and it's always when I'm on this playing field. I always miss Will-O-Wisps. I don't know what it is, but it just happens. We're going to go into Ninetales here. We are Scarfed to outspeed. We do bring the snow up. Realistically, Moonblast on anything is going to do a ton of damage. Unless he's holding a Roselli Berry, but I realistically don't think he is. If he switches, then yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing is banded and not scarfed. Arcaludon, the apathetic. Okay. Moonblast should do a reasonable amount of damage. Doesn't quite take it out, but that's fine. We can guarantee a kill next turn. So yes, just Moonblast again. Next up, we do have Ogerpon. Which is kind of tough to deal with, potentially. I think I'm going to go into Iron Moth. I think that's the play. Maybe. It might not be. Who knows? But worst case scenario, later on I can get Sandslash out in the snow, so I can bring out Ninetales again, set up some snow, bring in Sandslash, and then Sandslash can just start clicking some attacks and really get that damage off. So I'm not super worried right this second. I honestly don't really hugely know what Ogerpon gets, and I haven't really prepped for it, so this could have been a massive mistake. This could have been a massive mistake. Ivy Cudgel, that's the fire type one. Oh, that does a fair amount of damage, to be fair. Okay, we just click Sludge Waves. Even if this thing is faster, and like even if this thing is scarfed, we don't go down to another attack. So I can just start clicking Sludge Waves. The play here probably is to switch into Mousehold, let that go down, and then bring out a Shifu. And hope that it can take me out with a Sucker Punch. But I think I've just guaranteed the win. I think Ninetales Moonblast and kills both of them. So I think I've just guaranteed a win. I might not have. I might not. Mousehold the Chipper, okay. Again, we Sludge Wave. Yeah, I think he's probably just accepted defeat here. Iron Moth, to be fair, is an absolutely astounding mon. Honestly, like, it is doing such great things for the team. At this point, I go for Dazzling Gleam. GG, dude. Honestly, yeah. The WIL-O-MISS tilted me. The miss on Urshifu twice tilted me. Big time. But yeah, GG, dude. Honestly, I actually really enjoyed that match. I think I predicted a lot of your plays, which didn't help you. So, yeah, that kind of ended up happening. But, yeah, we redeemed ourselves after last week. I did not play fantastic last week, but quit battling. But this week, yeah, obviously has been a massive makeup for that. So, you know, we got a 4-0 win, which is great. Honestly, the one bad play I would say I did was the Landorus play. Staying in and Earthquaking, as opposed to switching out into Houndstone, predicting the population bomb. Part of me just didn't think that he was going to go for that. Part of me thought he was going to U-turn out and would get damage off on something else that came in. But yeah, no, GG, dude. Honestly, the Sunny Day on Thunderous was actually a really good tech on there. But yeah, I'm going to say GG. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please do like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And I will see you soon.